Well, maybe I will find him. If you would remind me what Shawn also sounded like.
What does Shawn also
was
sound
he a
like?
Southern preacher?
He wasn't Southern.
Or was he
Southern
a
gentleman?
figment of our imaginations?
You're going more Southern gentleman.
Southern gentleman.
Don't Southern. No.
What does that
Southern
mean?
His
preacher.
hands are cold. His ears are broken. Because he is strayed from the Lord. He is rubbing fire on his hand as a direct sign of devilry.
There you go. You're getting closer.
Did you know, right down the road here, 5 minutes down the road is a Church of Satan. Old Town Spring. It's an old railroad crossing. Good Southern Baptist women,
The crossroads.
good Southern Baptist men, raising good Christian children.
Shawn, did you know that this man loved a squirrel?
Are you a squirrel lover, son?
No, I didn't.
Jesus' Deuteronomy in the book 6:17
Deuteronomy? No,
directly speaks out against bestiality. Now, did you know that?
I didn't actually. No,
If this man was not raised with the Christian teaching,
he
God will
wasn't.
not punish this man, but I have just informed this man it's wrong. So
But look,
now he can go to hell.
He didn't know.
Because I told him and now he knows.
Shawn, look, she was real pretty. I thought that she had
Do you love a squirrel, son?
she had a glint in her eye, though.
Jesus don't want your story.
Was she asking for it?
When you get to the pearly gates of heaven, St. Michael's don't want to hear why you went for the squirrel. He wants to know if you wanted that squirrel.
She didn't say no.
In your heart.
Lust is a sin. It's a 7 deadly sin.
This man is a strong oak, and he has cleared a place right in the center for a squirrel to come, curl up, and nestle her fucking love. Now, Jesus
You
3:16.
want her to hibernate in you? You think loving a squirrel is cool? You think it's on fleek, on point?
I didn't think it was cool. I just thought it was. I thought it felt right.
Squirrel.
You know how hard it is to have sex with a
In
cartoon?
the afterlife.
It's impossible.
Anywhere you touch that squirrel with your human body will burn in hell.
You'll get electrocuted because she's inside the TV. She's made
There's
up
no
nothing but
creams
electricity.
for your burning. You don't get to put some Neosporin on that shit and go to sleep. That will burn for eternity. Anywhere. Any
The
human
flames of
being that
hell
touch
lick
that
at your
shit.
dick. That's right. They lick at your dick. The flames of hell lick at your dick.
God damn it.
You done put your
God
demon
just spoke
inside of
through
him.
God has just delivered me a message. Ian, you are the one. You are the one that will save this world.
Yeah, but you got to do it without your squirrel girlfriend.
As prophesied in this dragon on your chest, you will live a life of solitude. There will be no squirrel booty for you in your journey.
Will there be dragon pussy?
There will be a big dragon pussy, but you must slay that dragon pussy.
You slay it
You
with your
slice it with
with
the
your
sword of
sword.
justice.
and your stream of righteousness.
And you collect all that gold and you bring it back to Jesus.
Amen.
Heaven will become
In his
reborn.
name.
Do I lay my holy white pearls upon it?
They're going to take them clouds and they're going to line them up in gold so nothing else falls through. No fallen demons through gold lined clouds.
I heard that if a dragon loves you,
You are the one
when
that's
he
gonna bring
breathes
the gold.
fire on you, that fire really turns to gold and it smothers you in gold and riches. But that dragon has to love you first. But you gotta do something really nice for a dragon to love you.
Is this the Hobbit?
Many people do not know, but Steve Irwin was actually a melder. He melded gold. And while he may have taken prematurely his life through Stingray, Jesus now got himself a melder. Now all he needs is the gold. And as it was foretold in bold, in my Bible, this man is going to go fight the dragon.
Yeah.
Slice it right in the pussy.
There's
Yeah,
a ghost
one
in
time-
my
back to
phone.
gold.
One time Steve Irwin caught a snake with his hands.
There's a ghost in my phone. I think I see something.
Is it right over here?
There's a fucking ghost in my. You see that?
I've been seeing it for a while.
What am I touching on the ghost right
Jamie,
now?
goddamn it, you
He's
s-
over there by the truck. He's at where you see him over
Now
by the
he's
truck.
he's on the truck now.
He's getting closer.
What am I touching on him?
It's like a Tinkerbell or something.
Kind of looks like you're like tickling his tits. I would imagine from the camera.
Looks like a holy sniper.
Does he have a gun?
I don't know.
Does it have a scope
I'm
on
gonna
it?
tell you about something. Nobody ever
Okay.
believes me about this, but I swear to God it's true. when I was
You can't swear to God.
7 years old, I swear to God,
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
that ain't in vain. He'll vouch for me. I swear to God. When I was 7 years old, I was staying at my grandma's house. And you know how you grow up and you learn, the ghosts stick around because they have unfinished business. Something didn't get done before they died, and then once they died, it's like, hey man, help me finish my business.
You got to get her done.
I can get into heaven,
Get her done.
I swear, somebody died in my grandma's house jacking off. And he never got to finish.
So he jacked
And
you off?
He just walks the house, just tugging.
Is he unable to come?
At first I used to get real freaked out, run into my grandma's house and be like, baby, he just stroking off, he ain't gonna hurt you. But it freaked me out. I've never seen no ghost before, but you can just get used to seeing it. If he's sitting in the chair, you just go take a different chair.
Is he tugging it on the chair?
I tried helping him with it one time, but my hand just slipped right through. You can't
If a
help
ghost walks through you, that means you had sex with that ghost.
Like every 5 minutes, you get this little mist and a nice little fragrance would enter the room.
They like to make clay pots with you too if you
Was
do
the mist
that.
wet or sticky?
It smelled like cherry blossom. It
That's
was
good.
just
That
dispensed
means
into the air and it disappeared.
that means if the ghost smells good, that means that ghost is going to go to heaven. But if that ghost smells like sulfur or rotten eggs, then he's going to go
rotten
to
eggs
hell.
is bad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the devil smell.
Rotten eggs
That's
is
the
he
devil.
shit himself while he's masturbating.
Yeah.
He's got to live with that.
One time I shit
Rotten
myself
eggs.
while I was masturbating, but I was
They're
already
good,
sitting
if
on
you
a
ever get
toilet.
that as a ghost.
So it wasn't really shitting myself. I was just pooping, but I touched my dick a little bit.
I hear when the good ghosts, it's not, they never
You gotta repent
come.
for that.
Because if they came, they'd go up to heaven with Jesus. But they pre-cum, and that's when they make the little mist. And there's one that this smelled like sugar.
I made a
cookies.
baby with pre-cum one time.
I used to go catch it in a jar. For
That's
the next
how you
3
go to
days,
hell or
it'd
make
glow.
mistakes. Either way.
Pretty cool.
Pre-cums just cum that's excited about being cum.
It's just early to the party.
Yeah. They
So
don't know
left
that
brain
rule
cum-
about being
left brain
fashionably
comes
late.
just
There's a little
it shows
dot
up,
on
but
the
it don't
face.
come out. It just hangs out in its car till everyone else shows up.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hey,
I like
lick,
to hang
hey,
out in
lick
the
that
car.
snowflake off your mustache.
It's just
Oh, you got it.
it's just sitting in the car
Did I
finishing
get it?
that Chumbawamba
No, it's
song
still there.
till everyone
I
else
hope
shows
that
up.
that ghost didn't put no pre-cum on my mustache.
But ghost dicks is real.
Ghost dick, every time
Ghost
you
dicks
yawn.
is real.
Every time you yawn, a ghost tries to put his wiener in your mouth.
My uncle, he had footage of a ghost dick in progress.
That's why when I yawn, I do this. No, the ghost dick's in
Oh,
my
they
mouth.
go right through the armpit. I've seen it.
No, but then he's just fucking my armpit, and then
No, he
he's
goes
got a
through.
weird
He goes
fetish.
in your mouth. They've done X-ray thermal scans, and they've seen the dick going in the mouth still through the armpit.
Yeah, but that'd be gross because then he get my armpit on him, and then like.
Ghosts don't care. Ghosts
Yeah,
don't
but that's
give a
got like
shit.
speed stick,
They
and that
don't
ain't
even-
good for the dick.
They don't even feel it. It's just about power,
No, you get deodorant
Like
on your
ghosts
dick
is-
when
Hey,
you're beating
no
off.
one
It
wants
stings.
no one wants to walk around with some musk.
Hey, you
on
know
their
what?
dick.
Beat off a ghost. Show me beating off a ghost, and I'll believe you that humans are superior.
I don't know which way is he standing. Am
Feel
I
it.
front and behind him?
You,
Am I going this way or am I reaching behind? Because
you
I
would
don't want
know-
to make
have
him
you ever
uncomfortable.
finished? Because if you finish, you get a treasure map.
Are you
Everybody's
reaching around? You don't want no eye contact with that ghost.
Well, what if the ghost like
all across America?
does his hips one way but his torso the other way because they don't follow the same laws of physics and chemistry
Well,
that
you
we
need to
do.
know what you're dealing with.
And wait a second, is this a black ghost?
It doesn't matter, dude. Black ghost, white ghost, Japanese ghost. It's just
Well, you know the black.
all in the size. Like this is like a little metric system. And you know what you're dealing with.
But a
and
ghost dick only ever goes this big.
and
Is he like the genie from Aladdin though? Can
little
he just
Japanese dick. You coming out here, you're just fucking killing fucking time.
Well,
You
then
bought yourself 30 more minutes.
I'd
before you get
imagine
that
that a
treasure
ghost
map.
dick is pretty stretchy.
Well, it'll bend if you let them, but you
I
gotta get to.
I tried
you
to
gotta earn
stretch.
their
I
trust
stretched
first.
mine out, but I only got it to the taint. I never got it to the actual.
I had
ball.
one that trusted me a lot. We were good friends. And one time I stretched his around all the little banisters around my bed and we made a fort.
You could hang bed sheets on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's tight.
All right,
I
what's,
read
what's the
ghost
closing
stories,
word?
Closing word? So, like, if shit got too intense and we just had to shut it down, like safety word with these ghosts, every time was Beelzebub.
It was.
Say Beelzebub, fucking shut down everything, shut down for service. Subway, we got to stay open and mop the floors, but no more sandwiches coming out of here.
I
You know
would
what I'm saying?
say Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze's a good one. Some
Like-
of them don't respect the rules of Patrick
Like,
Swayze.
hey, it's getting too rough, Patrick Swayze, and they would stop or something.
We're just trying to do pottery, but I don't want to do all that.
Yeah, because like I don't want no. You're haunting Whoopi Goldberg, and
You're making my pottery
I don't want to suck.
asymmetrical.
I don't want to suck no Whoopi Goldberg dick. I'd make love to you, but not Whoopi. I don't
You
want
got to
no
do
Whoopi.
it through Whoopi. You're not making love to Whoopi.
Yeah, but she
Whoopi's not even paying attention.
She
Like in her
has-
head, she's thinking about all my bills and shit.
Maybe
when
if-
you're doing her, you're doing Patrick Swayze.
Maybe if Whoopi was in that Sister Act costume she wore in Sister Act 2.
You film it, and you go
And
back and you
one.
watch it, and you can see Patrick Swayze, and
Then
then you're
it's
like,
o-
all right,
Then it's okay. Then
Like,
you have
I don't
approval
know,
from
like Whoopi Goldberg as a nun is hilarious.
Dude, I was
She
last
was
time
cute.
I tried to Patrick Swayze.
Other than
I
that, she's just
couldn't.
a black person.
The Whoopi in my situation, she was,
Was she
just
black?
seizing me. This chick.
No, she's Jewish. I'm sorry.
She does have a big nose.
I got deceived by a fake Whoopi though, and never turned into Patrick Swayze, and it ended up getting kind of violent. I had to ask her to leave, and then I just ended up
Wait,
popping in
so did-
Sword and Stone, and
Did
jacking off
Whoopi
that
and
little
Demi Moore
squirrel.
like getting on in that movie?
Whoopi and Demi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was close up, fucking clit to clit penetration shit.
They scissored. I would watch Whoopi Goldberg try and catch a snake in like a kiddie pool or something. That'd be pretty cool. Cause that snake would be in that kiddie pool and it'd be all wet, and she would go to grab it, but she's kind of scared of snakes, so she wouldn't want to touch it. But
looks like snakes.
she would make a good snake wrestler.
She'd make sure you knew what was going on the whole time too.
Yeah.
She'd be kind of letting you know, like, "Well, come here, snake. I'm gonna get you, snake." She'd be doing a lot of talking.
And then Whoopi Goldberg would be all like, "What do you girls think?" And then the girls from The View would show up, and then it'd be like, "I don't know about that," and I would just laugh. I would be
Rosie-
laughing so hard.
You see all that work Whoopi does into getting a snake, and then Rosie just go sit there with her legs out like that, and the snake just crawl up inside
I
her.
think Rosie O'Donnell.
She grew up.
Right back out.
She grew
grew-
up there. She knows how to do it.
Rosie O'Donnell.
She knows how to get a loose snake in a kiddie
I think
pool.
Rosie O'Donnell probably grew up like, I don't know, like maybe a rough side of town, but not too rough.
I heard for the first 4 years of her life they thought she was a pig and they raised her like one of the pigs. And then they realized once she started trying to read books.
Yeah, but if you ever watched the Flintstones movie, like, that's probably the most, like, I would have sex with Flintstone Rosie O'Donnell.
But once it's Flintstones, it's not Rosie O'Donnell.
No, she's Betty now.
Betty Rubble.
Betty Rubble. She's stuck by her man. That's what I liked about her.
Yeah, well, that's what you see when the cameras was rolling.
When the cameras are off, I'm pretty sure she's stuck by Barney.
I don't think so. I think that bitch sneaking off. She riding a fucking brontosaurus neck out the fucking window,
No.
sneaking over to fucking
No, and she,
Jimmy Pebble's house.
that brontosaurus, like,
Jimmy Pebble got a kid look just like Betty Rubble.
Rosie would be having...
Telling me that she ain't sneaking down no brontosaurus neck.
Take a little bit out of Bam Bam.
Rosie would be having sex with a dinosaur, and that dinosaur would look straight at the camera and be like, "This job fucking sucks."
I know somebody
It'd
was
be
on
funny.
scene when they were filming
It'd be
that.
funny, right?
Betty,
I would just be laughing. I would just be laughing.
I got a friend on the
That's the
set.
dude.
On the
That's
set
the
when
real
they's
dude.
filming Flintstones, says he walked in. He meant to knock, but he didn't thinking he was in there. He walked, poked his head in, and he seen Betty whispering into a secret-saurus.
A
That
secret source?
secret-saurus, he's seen it go 3 trailers down to
What's a
Jimmy
secret
Pebbles. I'm
source?
telling you.
Is that a source? Is that a source? That
That's
keeps
the one
secrets?
that's like, the camera pans to them and they're like, my lips are sealed.
What is a?
Did I just pee on my shoes? I hope not.
One time I saw a dinosaur in real life, and he looked stupid, so I punched him in the face. But that dinosaur had it coming.
It was a not tonightosaurus.
That dinosaur was called a datasaurus. He was talking too much shit.
I had one of them, but he ran off pretty early.
Shit.
You fucking killed everything.
Yeah, he turned that off because he didn't want to do it anymore. It wasn't an accident.
I agree.
My right pinky wanders.
All right. Well, we got a lot of stuff to watch. So it's probably terrible.